Hi guys, welcome back.
Greetings, nature lovers.
Hey guys, welcome back.
I'm
In the
gonna-
throne room this time.
I'm gonna talk to Lord Usher.
Yeah, because we kind of figured that we still had a quest for him, so we kind of had
Yeah.
that forever, I think. We could have done this, I don't know, in Act
No,
1
we couldn't
maybe?
have done this. No,
I think
couldn't
we
get to Black Lake, sweetie.
I think we could have done it
True.
before the trial, though, is what
Yeah,
I'm trying
that
to
we
say.
definitely could have. Yeah.
Well,
But
either
anyway,
way, we found this journal being used in a ritual within Neverwinter. It looks as if it belongs to a shadow priest.
indeed. Let me see that. I shall have some of the many starred cloaks. Examine it at once.
The many starred. Couldn't he have like 3-starred cloaks? No, the many. Couldn't bother to count.
It may be some time before they complete their examination, but for now, I thank you for bringing this to my attention, and please accept this as a token of my thanks for your vigilance.
Yay! What did I get? Money.
We got 500 XP.
Is that all? And money. 200.
How does one give experience, though?
Should we ask about this?
We may as well ask, yeah.
Might as
Do you
well.
know anything of the battle fought in West Harbor against the King of Shadows along the road?
If memory serves, that was where the King of Shadows was defeated. Yeah, we just said that. We lost almost every soldier of Neverwinter, to a man, in that battle at West Harbor, and we suffered terrible losses. When their bodies were recovered, it is said that they were rotted, decayed, and as if devoured from within. Horrid. The King of Shadows was said to have a legion of demons at his command, and many villages did not survive the battles along the Mare as West Harbor did. But the exact purpose of this sorcerer being was never known.
I'll be going now because you're
Okay.
boring us.
He just says that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could click anything.
I assume it was because he was boring us.
And now we have to go and check.
On Albanon.
Yeah, at
He
his
summoned us a
man's. Which I was so short for mention, I would suppose.
Yeah, it is.
It's man's. Sounds so silly.
I think this is a fairly long, fighty dealy.
I thought you were gonna say fairly long loading screen.
But
Yes.
it, well, okay,
Wine.
that too. But
Do you need some cheese with that, or?
Ew.
But I mean, it'll be a nice change of pace because, like, the battle against Lorne and the battle against that adventuring party or whatever. That
Wait,
was
have we talked to this character, Dane Leonard? Should I
Who?
check?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, he sells stuff. Did you sell? Did you see if you have that wood? I'll check.
You can go check.
Probably. I checked a couple of people in the Black Lake district. I don't know if I checked him
No,
exactly.
he doesn't have anything.
I said stay back. Anyone steps in the yard and we kill your marshal.
Who's our marshal?
Back, by the gods. I don't think they're bluffing. Marshal Cormac, how badly are you hurt, sir?
Oh, Marshal Cormac.
Yeah.
We know that guy.
I'm not actually gonna cough in the mic, but far worse. If these imbeciles knew how to work that wand, or something.
You could have said cough.
That would be awkward. Shot at me, point blank, and still couldn't hit a thing, except he did, because I'm groaning and stuff, and hurt. Just rush him,
Don't
Sergeant.
cough.
They're out of charges anyway. Let's not listen to him, Sergeant. Us poor imbeciles got plenty of charges left on this year one, so keep your stinking distance.
2. Duh.
How about 1?
Or 2.
I'm fine with 2.
Okay,
And
then 2 is. Gods be good, but I think our luck is turned, boys. Drake, we're in a spot of trouble here.
Who's Drake?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Good
It's a
question.
botched robbery, near as I can tell. The thieves were inside the house when Cormac knocked. Must have noticed that the old sage's wards were down and went to have a look.
Oh, I know who Drake is. My character's name King Drake. Everybody
King
else
Drake,
just
yeah.
calls him King, but this guy decided to be all formal.
Yeah.
Yeah, by just saying Drake.
Yeah.
Poor fella
Mr.
never
Drake.
stood a chance. They shot him with that wand of theirs and left him in the yard.
Sounds so odd with that wand.
Yeah, agreed. Now they say they'll kill him if we come any closer. It's an impasse, and a sticky one at that.
We just heard all that, you know?
Yeah.
I guess. Well, one or two are the
One.
same thing. One is just
Yeah.
polite.
So we'll go with one. He'll understand maybe more.
Look here. I've no ego to bruise. I can walk a beat, catch a thief, or rescue a kitten from a tree, but when it comes to negotiations, I'm hardly any use.
That's why we're gonna do it, douche. Who's talking
Hey,
anyway?
you at the house. There's somebody here who'd like to have a word with you. That right? Another one of you gutless hounds, is it?
One.
Yeah.
Name's Who. I guess Who, yeah. This here's a Gulliver. Okay. Idiot. Who'd you tell him our names for?
Because we introduced ourselves.
Yeah. Well, he told us his. King Drake? That's the fella that cleared us out of the docks. The one who did for Moir and Barlow. Oh, gods.
One? I thought it was like 3. You know, 3 people did that, at least.
That's
Maybe
just
more.
one. You know, there's one main character.
Yeah. Now,
know
I have
this.
good spellcraft and I have good diplomacy. We can handle this either way we think will work out best.
Say one. Go for certain.
Yeah, 2 seems kind of a dig move.
Makes sense.
Alright, we're listening, Drake. But we got demands. We give ourselves up, you got to promise to let us go free.
Fuck
Them
off.
hounds got to give their word too.
Hell no.
Not going to happen. They come out, they get to keep their lives, and that's all. We don't let criminals walk. Not in this district.
1 or 2, I guess. You
Yeah.
don't have intimidate.
Yeah, go with 2. I'm telling you, this is a mistake. Let one of the criminals slip through your fingers, and you'll find a dozen more trying to do the same, but I'll not stand in your way.
I'll kill him.
Well, what's it to be? The hounds give their promise? Or no?
I'd go lie, seriously.
That, I'd go with lie too, I think. My character is chaotic.
Yeah. But then again, aren't these 2 like low lives pretty much?
Yeah, that's
so
true
they just tried to
also,
kill
so
someone.
even
turn
you
up.
might not have a... Well, actually, you are part paladin, so yeah, you'd
Yeah.
actually have a problem with even lying to them, but we kind of shout you down or whatever, I guess. Besides, my
Yeah.
character's doing the talking.
Yep, indeed. Sadly.
So he's all like, let's lie
But
to
I
them.
pretty much get the feeling that these 2 are just the comedic relief, just, you know, thieves who are just, you know, fools and basically never get anything done. Pretty harmless, I'd say, but...
Pretty harm. They
Probably.
just tried to kill
Yeah,
someone.
they
Serna.
did almost succeed in killing someone, come to think
No,
of
but they're
it.
useless at it, as Cormac
Well,
said
they
as well.
tried. That doesn't matter if you're useless. If you try to kill me, and it didn't work, then you think I will go, oh, well, it was useless anyway.
Yeah,
forgive you,
it's
Eterna.
okay. You don't have to go to jail or anything.
It's okay. I forgive you. You didn't succeed. No.
So we'll
The
we'll
law
go
doesn't
with,
work like that, Eterna.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they seem comedic relief to me.
But fuck
As
off.
looking at it as a game.
Fuck you, say
Yeah.
2. That rhymed.
Hear that, Who? They promised. Come on, let's go.
Ooh.
Before
3-point
Half
shift
four?
towards
What?
chaos.
they change their minds. I don't want to die for old Scab.
Continue.
Nor do I, Gulliver. Hey, Drake, we're leaving the 1 and coming out. So you tell them hounds to keep their steel to themselves.
Yeah.
Right, we'll be on our way then.
2.
It seems kind of weird to say that in a dialogue to, you know, the sergeant, but...
Well, you're not saying it to the sergeant, I think.
I don't
yeah, but
think so.
it seemed insinuated, but yeah, go with 1, I guess.
1 or
2.
Well, but
1 or
both
2.
result into the same, just talking to different
Or
people.
3, in fact.
yeah, 3. We could be nice about it.
Yeah.
We'll
So
go with
go
3.
with 3.
That way they can actually surrender as well.
Mhm.
You double-crossing hell dogs. If I ever get out of this, I'll come and find you. I swear I will. Every last one of you.
And what will you do then? Choose a
Trust
wand.
them up, lads. But don't be too rough. Craig, that was brilliant. 20 years on this beat, and I've never seen a standoff resolved so quick.
Duh.
The way's clear now. We'll handle these two and get Cormac to safety.
Maybe
I
we
bet you
should
can still
question
take
them.
the ones in the house unawares.
Just question them.
Yeah.
Because he
Seems good.
said something like working
Old
for...
Scab, who's
Okay.
Yeah.
Old Scab.
Now, let's see. I'm just gonna guess and say intimidate will probably get it out of them a lot easier than
I'll be
lying
hungover
to
then.
them again or being diplomatic with them. Because they're not gonna trust the diplomat or the liar anymore. But if
Yep.
the little halfling decides I'm gonna rough you up, they'll be
little halfling.
quivering in their boots.
Okay, I'll talk
Yep.
to Hugh. He seems like the stupid one.
We got nothing to say to you.
Pick locks? What? Why would I?
Oh, I don't know.
It's giving you an option.
Yeah, I
Mike-
guess it would give you like a, I don't know, maybe a foothold in the conversation or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Might be we gave ourselves up, but that don't mean we'll answer none of your questions.
I'll try maybe the other first, like how many of your friends
Yeah.
are in the house.
Makes sense.
As if he's gonna say that. You don't listen, do you, Hound? No questions, no answers. You want to know how many in the house? You can go on in and look for yourself.
Well, we will, and we will kill everyone.
You'd be dead if not for us.
Aye, that's right. And instead, we're off to the dungeons. Prison's better than dead, mayhap, but only by a hair.
Maybe I'll try the other one first. No, just
No.
the same. Should I try pick lock?
What do you think, Eterna?
Maybe safe. Safe first. Safe.
Alright.
Really, we're gonna save for that? As if we're gonna
Yeah,
go back
we're
on our
gonna
decision.
Yes.
No, we won't. Be
Maybe you
realistic.
should try and
Oh.
heal Marshall Cormac.
I'm gonna save anyway, because it's easier than arguing with her.
Okay, I'll try pick lock.
You serious? What are you doing this for now, eh? We're no friends of yours, nor kin. We nearly killed your friend, the Marshal.
2, I guess.
2 would be, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're right at that. You've made a friend of this old coppers. And I'll answer whatever questions you like.
Okay, now I can go to the list.
There was a little over 25 counting Gulliver and me. So that's 15 or so in the house and a few more in the basement with old Scab himself.
Wait. Without them, it's 15, but it's 25.
Yeah, but the rest of them are in the basement.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Most of them's in the back or in the basement, on account of all of the traps old Scab has set. That's bad luck for Scab, though, because they won't have seen us leave our posts.
Wait a second. Do we trust he knows how to count?
No, we don't.
I first thought that, it was a joke, that he's just dumb, but... maybe they could take Scab by surprise, eh, Hal? If they don't set up no traps, that is.
Where are all the none in this household?
You mean the old sage? If he's alive and in the house, he'll be with old Scab in the back. Scab's keeping all them hostages close, in case anybody breaks in. Aye, he's a vicious old rat, Scab. Soon as he sees you, he'll cut their throats, so you'd best deal with him quick.
Okay, tell me about your leader.
Wants to know about old Scab, he does. Shadow thieves don't even know much about Scab, cagey old maggot that he is. There's all sorts of thieves. Lockpickers, second-story men, muggers, sneaky monkeys. Old Scab's a trap man. Got himself a foul little burrow in the slums, with 100 traps between him and the daylight. Hardly ever comes out, neither. Aye, but when he does, he brings his traps with him. The longer he stays someplace, the more it starts looking like his own burrow, full of snares and alarms.
Okay, basically, it's gonna be trap-tastic in there.